As you can see, I'm sat on my bed. I'm still in my parents' house, but not anymore. As you can see, I'm still in the same bed, but it's a different house. And yes, ladies and gents, I just moved out of my parents' house, and in this video, I want to walk you through the new house that I moved to and my office, basically, why I moved out, and also introduce to you some of the people I moved out with. And I'm gonna talk about this as well. So let's begin with the first person here.
Yeah, what's going on, dude?
So, ladies and gents, this is Anthony. Right now, he's cooking up coffee at
It's 10:20 in the PM.
PM. So that's at night because he still got some work to do. He's still hustling, so getting in that caffeine.
Yeah, dude, just got about another 4 hours. Gotta lock in.
Right, right. So you might have seen him in one of my previous videos where we ran half a marathon on the first day of New Year's. Uh,
So that's my second appearance.
yeah, I think so. And in this video, I talked about the group of hustlers, my friends, where we do almost everything together. We grow and yeah, we just support each other, right?
We're on the journey together.
So
Forever, though.
yeah, Anthony, I'm gonna tell them about why I moved out together and I
Yeah.
didn't move out alone.
Uh-huh.
But yeah,
them.
first of all, I wanna
Share with them the secret sauce.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
little thing that people overlook.
exactly. And do you wanna show them your setup, bro?
Sure, dude, let's go.
All right, all
I
right.
think Sir's on the freaking
Yeah,
closing call, so we gotta.
yeah. He's on a high ticket closing call right now,
I think you're here.
just closing some cash.
Whole goal of starting all of this is to eventually leave your job and make trading full time, but in this entire year you weren't able to do that just because.
Yeah, bro, it's closing. So this is.
I mean, definitely was sexier with the blue lights earlier, but
Mm,
we test tried it. Hey, I think I have the picture here.
yeah, show us.
Zoom in. Here it is. The blue lights, we were testing this stuff out.
So this is Anthony's office, as you can see, with the lights, but right now his monitors are off. And what do you do, Anthony, again?
I'm a full-time day trader, right?
Uh-huh.
But I'm also, filling my time out with some appointment setting. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That's
know, you got multiple skills, you gotta exploit them. Well, I'm exploiting my sales skill while the market's off right now. But once markets take off again, then I think I'm gonna drop that. But hey, I'll use that skill forever, so.
exactly. So Anthony's vision is big. You might see him in the future on socials as well.
Hey man.
But yeah, guys, this was Anthony's office. Anthony, thanks for the for the intro to the office.
Alright, brother. Have a good video. Enjoy,
See you
folks.
soon. Right, so now going to my office as an AI developer, entrepreneur. You can see my clothes are here, right? I put them here. Here I put my stuff as well. There's the sport that I want to hang on the wall. And most importantly, this is what it currently looks like. This is my setup, right? This is me preparing for the video. I already have an idea of what it's gonna look like. And yeah, the place I started the video in the beginning is this one, right? So this is like the living room where we have all three beds. And from the vibe that you can get right now, like all of us here, sorry, we're hustling, right? Let me close the door. We're a building. This gets me to the first topic of this video. We got here together. I moved out with these guys because we're all hustlers. We're all focused on doing our work, on growing, on leveling up, and not wasting a single minute. And I believe having this accountability system in place where everyone is working and we have the same energy is really powerful, right? And one of the reasons why I moved out of home as well is because there came a time where I became comfortable. Like, I can say I'm really grateful for everything I had at home. I literally utilized every single resource I had there. I was improving my room, like I upgraded my entire office inside of my room there. I have a full video about it here on YouTube, which you can watch. But yeah, like I came to a point where, okay, I needed to get out of my comfort zone, and I'm at the point where I can afford it. So I said, why not? Therefore, I can focus on my growth and, you know, grow with these guys. Now, I had the opportunity or the option to move out on my own. But the reason I decided to move with these guys is because of the accountability system, as I mentioned. So to give you an example, right now, as you've seen Anthony in his office, you know, when he's working, let's say, has all those monitors turned on, and he's doing all this work focused. And if you heard Sharbul right now, he is on a call closing someone for thousands of dollars for a trading offer, right? Like, these guys are already hustling. And let's say I become lazy, right? For some reason, I don't want to work. If I'm at home and I get out of my room, I get distracted very easily. I love my family, and I have a lot of fun with them. We laugh a lot. We have a lot of inside jokes. If I get out at home, I feel comfortable. I get distracted easily, let's say. But here, because everyone's hustling, Anthony is preparing a coffee at 10 p.m. to continue working, and Sharbul's on the call as well at 10 p.m. sorry, and I'm here recording a YouTube video, right? We're all focused on our own missions, but we're together in this house. We have this unification of our energies to grow, right? And again, back to the point where if I'm tired and I want to like give up, I just don't want to work for the rest of the day. If I get out and both of these guys are hustling in their offices, like, I have nothing other than work to do. And I get this feeling of, okay, these guys are hustling. What am I doing? Do I want to go out and waste my time or get distracted? Or do I want to prepare a coffee, do something, get a break for like 10 minutes and come back to my office and continue working, right? So I think it's really, really helpful. And this is like one feature of moving out together. Now, I can admit we moved out 1 week and a half ago, and I can tell you there are plenty of distractions because we're still moving out, we're setting everything up, but I'm pretty sure that with time things calm down and we can get more focused. So I'll be documenting my journey here as well. And now going back to the topic of family. Now, to me, family is almost everything, and I've grown up with them. We're very healthy. All of us are alive, thank God. And I love them, right? And it was maybe a bit of an emotional change that happened when I moved out. I missed them, but then emotions faded away. But still, the way I managed to also adapt to it is I was thinking, okay, now that I'm leaving my family, like, I'm sacrificing them and I won't be seeing them, etc. But then I thought, okay, if I can see them once, twice, 3 times a week, let's say, or even call them, right, we can spend some quality time together compared to me being at home and I'm seeing them every single hour of the day, let's say, or when I get out of my room, they're there, right? You know the scarcity principle, where if you like something but you don't get it, you miss it. You want to get it, right? You grow a desire for it. So the same thing is with relationships, right? You don't want to be spending all the time with the same people. It's good to have some distance and then see them, and when you see them you can have some really good quality time. So I think the same principle applies to seeing my family and stay connected with them, also having quality time compared to having quantity time, where I used to live with them, but right now I live here with my hustler friends. We're hustling, we're working all towards bigger visions, missions, and I get to see my family every once, twice a week, which keeps our relationship very good and healthy. So this is all about me for now. This is what I can think of. Let me actually show you, like, give you more detail around the apartment and basically everything. So if I switch the cam right now, you can see I'm editing a YouTube video, and also there is this book here, $100 Million Offers, by Alex Hormozi. For some reason I cannot bring the camera lower, but right now the current stage I'm at in my business is I have a couple of clients, and I'm getting some steady income from them, right? I'm servicing them with my AI software, but I figured that there's something missing in what I offered them. So basically I am improving my offer to add more value to what I have to service them, and of course make more money, scale the business, and from there, yeah, everything is just going up. Now you can also see, like, some stuff are messy. There's this hole with this LAN cable that's coming out here and connected to my MacBook. There are no curtains, so again, it's been like 1 week and a half that we moved out, so we're still getting like the accessories and everything that we need. So things aren't 100% set up, but they're set up to a point where, you know, we can be productive enough to work 12-hour days, 16-hour days, as much as we can, basically. So this is house. You can see all those packages that are empty, the air conditioners and all the stuff that we got. They're still here, a bit messy. But yeah, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Oh, that's Anthony again.
What are you teaching them?
Just walking them through why we moved out and how the experience has been so far, and how being in unity as people who are focused on growth has a huge impact for all of us, right?
Three forces united, one goal, just growth and moving forward in each of our journeys.
Exactly. Sorry guys, I don't know how to use this camera on a professional level, but I'll get used to it anyways.
Let me point out one thing.
Anthony wants to share some wisdom
It's
here.
been just 1 week, right? One solid week of work. Yet for example, just the most basic stuff. On a Sunday, dude, okay? On Sunday, like, I went home, you know, had family lunch and whatnot, and then I come back here, right? It's like 6 p.m. and I hustle till 2. That never happened at home, dude. On a Sunday, I'd be like, you know what, let me just lay back, chill with the family. It's fine, because you just don't feel the vibe, right? But here, we just have 3 offices and beds. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna work, you know?
Exactly. Like, that's exactly what I was talking about. Is okay. Let's say we get bored. So one of us gets bored, and the rest of the two are working in their offices, right? Like, this bored person will look at the offices. The doors are closed. He has nothing to do. He goes back to work. So yeah.
I mean, the worst thing you can do is, you know, go to nature and get some entertainment. You just go walk, get some meditation, and then without even noticing, you're back like, hey, let me, you know what? Let me finish this. Let me get this shit done. Let me get that shit done. And, you know, you end the day with such pride in your work. That's the thing, pride in your work. Not arrogance, not any bullshit. Pride in your work. You feel like, hey, I have momentum. I'm crushing it. Let me, you know, do this, do that. You're inspired. It's just a different vibe. And we've just been experiencing it for a solid 7 days.
Right, guys. So, Charbo, aka Chris, aka Sir, all those nicknames, just finished his closing goal. What's up?
ABC always be closing, people.
So he's a high ticket closer, and this is what his setup looks like. Now, Anthony is on his setup, but it's cool.
Yeah, I'm currently looking at altcoins.
Yeah, he's using his PC to look at charts.
I don't have enough monitors, dude.
So this is setup. Yeah. This is him. Sir, what's your vision in life?
Sir Fox. What? We're laughing, mate.
By fox, he means the animal fox, and
Ah.
not the verb.
I mean Fox as a last name. Sir Fox, Mr. Fox. That's what I mean. They just don't get it.
Okay.
You don't
so-
get it, do you?
No, we never seem to understand how Sir thinks. You know, he changed his name 3 times.
Bro went from Charbel to Charbel to Charbel to Chris to Sir, and now he's
Honestly,
Sir
the reason for this is because I've been speaking to people all day, every day, and every time I tell people my name is Sir, they'd be like, "Sir, are you a king?" Like, you know. So I'd rather call myself Chris and save myself a 10 minutes conversation explaining how my name is Sir. But yeah, I took it as a joke recently. Like, yeah, mom's telling me I was knighted since I was in her womb and stuff like this. I'm probably a king in my older life, but who cares? My name is Sir Fox. It's nice to meet you, everybody, and see you on the top. Well, the reason I started using Chris is because I was speaking to this dude, so I was closing for 10K, and he was like, "Sir, what a badass name. Would you rather having me calling you my majesty or something like this?" And that was the first time where I was like, yeah, I need to have something else as my first name, which could be easier for people, because who the fuck is called Sir other than Sir Fox?
Exactly, Sir C. Fox. No, you never gonna drop that name. Never. Never. You know the vision. Remember that. We can't share that.
Oh, what can I do with these guys?